flight in 2 hours to Oregon to see my friend Lauren. I thought I'd bring you guys along.
Up in the sky, my soul is crossed. Dawn falls up in the sky, my warrior.
Evan, let's go band for band right now.
Oh, he's beating me, man. This is from the event.
Damn!
Just got fitted up.
He said rate the fit.
It's a 10.
He said a 10.
Oh shit. That's funny.
Should this be our next post?
On my neck, that shit hurt my neck. Gucci really got shit on me. Changed size to me when I was 13. I slide through Charlotte like the baby. Your jewelry whacker than the baby.
What's up, YouTube? It's Jack, if you didn't already know. We're gonna be doing the first ever Saks Vintage pickup video. So, got some notes here.
It says it in my notes, so.
No, well that's wrong.
Hopefully they'll let me convey all the information I want to. We got shirts, we got button-ups, outerwear, we got pants, and last of all, shoes. So first, I want to show this dope Sonic Youth tee that my friend from high school actually found at the bins. It's a Sonic Youth Confusion is Sex tee. Super sick graphic. I think it's from around '83. Sick band. one of my favorite bands. I really fuck with collecting my favorite band's merch. Secondly, one of the tees I've had for the longest, this is a Clockwork Orange mosquito head print 80s tee. Had this for like 4 or 5 years now. It fits me really nice, and I got it for like a ridiculously good price, fortunately. The graphic is cracked super nice, has a good quote at the bottom. Not much more you can ask for, you know? This one's a true vintage rayon. All the true vintage heads out there. This one's a 1940s shapely rayon button-up. Super nice. I really like the color. It has an interesting texture to the rayon right here too. The buttons are nice. Just a really nice shirt. I do also like shirts with bigger collars. So these collars I'm a real big fan of. In the back has an interesting pleat thing going. Really like how it drapes on my back. And it fits me super nice too. Now we can move on to outerwear. This one is real special. It's a 1950s Champion Running Man hoodie. Just a beautiful hoodie, great color. One of my favorite colors, this like faded purple. In the original color you can see was way darker. This little back hit. Adirondack Swim Camp. If you know anyone from there, you know, let me know. Might be their hoodie. But actually, if you look at the tag, you can see that it was a very specific person's hoodie. Philip H. Freund from New York. And I love how it's stitched over the Running Man tag. You can see the stitching on the back too. Kind of like Margiela, you know, shit. All I see is numbers. And my favorite jacket of all time, you can never go wrong with a Ricky jacket. Beautiful black 1950s Ricky jacket. Has a nice fleck on the inside. The inside is beautiful. Super nice jacket. These are honestly my favorite jackets ever. I have another like faded blue one, but this one is just immaculate. And black, special color, special, very special item. Now onto pants. These are a custom pair of pants one of my friends made me, Sean. You've probably heard of him. They're very nice. I commissioned them a while ago because I wanted a pair of 1940s USN denim, which I can put up here. But I wanted them in black, and Sean honestly did a really good job. They're starting to fade super nice. I love the pockets on the front. They also have some details on the back over here. They're also selvage too for all you people that give a shit about that. So yeah, lovely pair of pants, fit me perfect. Nice Japanese hardware. Can't go wrong with Sean. Yeah, this is actually a pair of pre-tag Sean Hayes pants. So yeah, send offers in the comments. I'm looking for around like 1 to 2K on these. If you can do that, that would be great. Next pair of pants. The all-time grail, 1950s headlight mule ear denim. These are honestly my favorite pair of pants of all time. I really want to try to recreate these pants in like some type of raw denim eventually when I learn how to sew, but yeah, these are just perfect. To find them in these condition for the price that I paid, it's honestly unheard of. The double button fly, the mule ear pockets, the long rise, a little bit high-waisted, which is something I really like. Yeah, these are just perfect. I honestly could not ask for a better pair of pants. And the pocket design on the back, these will never be gone. These will always be in my closet. Thank you to Kyle on these ones. Okay, last but certainly not least, honestly my favorite pickup for the past like year or two are these beautiful shoes by Eric Payne. As you can see, they're obviously inspired by Converse. You can see the circular patch there. But yeah, Eric Payne is awesome. He's a really amazing designer. He has a lot of great stuff. All of his shoes are really high quality. Like I've seen his shoes on Instagram and YouTube before, and I was like, damn, like those are fucking expensive, but when you get them in hand, you can really tell how much attention to detail he puts into them, from the stitching to how he paints the soles. Even the inside is this super nice leather. So I'll definitely be wearing these for a really long time. My main intention with these was to buy a shoe that was a little bit more sustainable, because I've been I kind of run my shoes into the ground. I usually just wear Converse or high tops. I had this Slovakian brand, Novestas, for a while, and those were nice, but they just wore out super fast. So with these, I'm hoping to get just years and years of wear out of them, and if I ever need to replace the sole, Eric can just do that for me. Eric's a really cool guy. He featured one of my pictures in one of his Instagram posts. I'll put it up here. But I wanted to do like a shoot for him, but the weekend I was gonna do it, my camera broke, so I just ended up taking like iPhone photos for him in my backyard in like 30 minutes, and they turned out okay. But I really want to flick these up somehow eventually, because I don't know, they're inspiring, like wearing them on my feet. I know that sounds corny, but they are really big and hefty. I really want to see what these look like when they get beat up, because I like beating up my shoes. And I actually went to Eric Payne's studio with my friend Jacob.
Like toast right now.
And we got to see the first ever pair of Eric Payne shoes, and they were just like, they were so musty. They were like completely worn in, super fucked up. The soles were all bent. The eyelets were super torn up because of all the lace tension over the years. They were just beautiful. So when my pair gets like that, shit, I'm gonna be super excited. Yeah, but those are the Eric Paynes. I highly suggest that you go check them out. Well, yeah, those are all my pickups. First ever Saks VTG pickup video. Hopefully many more to come. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Hope you enjoyed the bits with the friends. So yeah, hopefully I get to visit them in Minnesota eventually. We can make a video together. But yeah, man, I really appreciate you tuning in. It means a lot to me. Yeah, hoping to make more videos. So comment down below what you thought. Smash that fucking like button. Smash that noti bell. And you know, yeah, thanks.